Hey guys, welcome to the next video and I am Jumpstart. And if you're watching this video, that means you should have an About Me page installed on your website. All right, if you don't have an About Me page on your website, you need to go back to the last video and watch that one again and get that taken care of, then move on to this video. But if you do got the About Me page, you're good to go and you're in the right place. So let's move on to the stuff we're going to be doing in this one, okay? Okay, guys, so in this video, we got to get our legal pages set up. Because, guys, if you're going to sell things on the internet, you got to have legal pages, right? That's just the fact of the matter. But don't worry, it's going to be super easy. I've got all your legal pages done for you. All you're going to have to do is upload them, all right? So that's going to make it easy. But these are the pages we need. Copyright notice, earnings disclaimer, privacy policy, terms and conditions, website disclaimer, and we need a product guarantee policy. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now in this video. Don't worry, guys, it's going to be really easy. Okay, now let's go over here to our dashboard, and the first thing I want you guys to do is go to pages, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating a series of pages pretty quickly. These pages right here are what we need to create. All right. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create like a parent page. It's going to be called legal pages. Okay. And we're going to hyperlink the rest of the pages to it. It might sound complicated, but it's not. It's really easy. I'm going to show you guys what to do. Okay. Now, guys, if you already have a website and you already have legal pages on your website, you don't have to worry about this stuff. You can skip this step. But for those of you just getting started, we need to go ahead and get these legal pages set up. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're over here, and we're going to add a new page. All right, we're going to call this one legal pages. All right, just going to go ahead and publish it. And you see down here where it says page attributes, and it says parent, and it says no parent. That's fine. We don't need a parent. This is going to be our parent page. But after we get this legal pages page done, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and come down here, and I want you to now, I want you to go ahead and I want you to open up a new tab. I want you to come over to epicconversions.com. Okay. I want you to scroll all the way down to the bottom. It's a blog, so it's kind of long. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just do this instead of scrolling down to the bottom? Let's make it really easy. epicconversions.com/legal-pages, right? And there's the legal pages, right? Now what I want you to do is I want you to copy all these pages, okay? Copy them, okay? Then we're going to come back over to your page. We don't need to go into Thrive Architect for this, okay? We're going to go ahead and we're going to paste. Actually, I'm sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and let me delete that. What we're going to do is I want you to paste as plain text, right? So we're just going to get, these are the legal pages we need, okay? Legal pages, right? And these are the legal pages we need. And what we're going to do is we're going to link out to each individual page, but we're not going to do it right now, okay? I'm going to go ahead and update that. And that page is done. Let's move on to the next one, okay? Now next, let's make another page. Okay. The next thing I want you guys to do, below this video, you're going to notice that I've put a series of files for you. And they're a series, those are all your legal pages. So go ahead and download those now. And what I want you guys to do with those is I want you to open them up individually. You can use your word processor program of choice. I have mine opened up. You can see up here, I have them opened up in Google Docs, right? So you can open up yours in whatever program you want. But I want you to do you got to do a couple adjustments. The legal pages are done for you, but they need a couple of adjustments. What you want to do is you want to go through here. You want to edit. You want to find and replace. Everywhere it says epicconversions.com, I want you to replace that with whatever your business's name is, whatever your website is called, right? Go ahead and replace all that. The other thing, and this isn't going to be in all these documents, but it's going to be in a few of them. Everywhere you find this address, everywhere you find this address in these two brackets, I want you to replace that with your address, your business's address, okay? So those are the two things you need to find and replace in all these documents, okay? So make sure you go ahead and do that. The easy way to do it is to open these documents up in a Google Docs, right? You just go over to Google Docs. Google Docs is pretty cool. It's Google's online word processor program. It's pretty awesome. Just go over to Google Docs and come up. You basically just open up your document, right? You gotta open a file picker. You just boom, click on the file, open this, and then you just find the file that you downloaded. Find the file that you downloaded for me, and open it up in Google Docs. It's really easy. But if you want to use Microsoft Word, go ahead. Or if you have a Mac and you want to use the Mac equivalent, go ahead. Basically, you just need to open up these templates. You got all the templates right here. You should have now downloaded them, and you got all the templates. All you got to do is make sure you change out, like I said, guys, change out epicconversions.com to whatever your business's name is. Change out address and brackets. Change that to whatever your address is for your business, okay? And then those documents will be good to go. Okay, so, excuse me. Once you got those documents edited, it's not going to take you very long. You just got to find and replace those two things in all the documents. Once you got those edited, though, now what we need to do is we need to create them. So let's first do the copyright. Let's first do the copyright notice. So we're going to add copyright notice up here. Okay. And then you're going to pull open that document. Now you should have found and replaced all the places that say Epic Conversions. See Epic Conversions, Epic Conversions. That should now say your business's name, not my business's name. Okay. So make sure you do that. And we're going to go ahead and add that right there. Now right here where it says parent, I want you to park this page under the legal pages, okay? And then once you do that, hit publish. Now, parking this under the legal pages is really just about organization. When you're over here and you're looking at all these pages, you see how copyright notice is parked. It's kind of underneath the legal pages. So when you have a lot of pages on your website, it's nice when they're organized like that, and you can see, okay, well, this one's parked under this, and they're kind of related. So this is very helpful, and that's the way I like to do it. You know, use parent pages to do stuff like that, so it's a little bit easier to look at. Anyways, so cool. Once you got that done, we're going to move on to the next one. Okay. The next one is earnings disclaimer. Earnings disclaimer. Let's go ahead and grab our earnings disclaimer. Now, by now, your earnings disclaimer, it should not have any indication of epicconversions.com, or it should not have any indication of like brackets that say address on them. You should have your business name in here, and you should have your business address in here. okay? But other than that, just go ahead, paste it in there. Actually, let me, yeah, I'm gonna put that under legal pages. Very good. Add a new one. Privacy policy. Privacy policy. Go ahead and grab your privacy policy. Privacy policy is a pretty big one there. You can see there's a hyphen address right there. There's a address and brackets right there. So again, guys, make sure you're finding and replacing those two things that I said. The other thing is make sure you put in your email. There's a few places with my email. So, you know, three things you want to look for. You know, basically my business name, epicconversions.com. You want to find address and brackets, and you want to go through here and make sure you put your email in, okay? Not my email. Okay. Gotta make sure we put that in legal pages, publish. And moving right along, guys, we're halfway done. The next one is terms and conditions. Terms and conditions. I'll go ahead and put that under legal pages. All right, great. Now, website disclaimer. Site disclaimer. Again, guys, make sure that you are finding and replacing any instances of epicconversions.com right there. Make sure you're finding and replacing any instances of the word address in brackets. And also make sure you're finding and replacing any instances of, you know, camjenningspro@gmail.com. Make sure you're finding and replacing any instances of that. And when I say that, I mean this. camjenningspro@gmail.com. That is my email address. So make sure you're finding and replacing any instances of camjenningspro@gmail.com. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our little website disclaimer in there. Put this under legal pages. Very, very good. All right, and we need a guarantee policy. This guarantee policy. Actually, let's call this guarantee and refund policy. Okay. All right, very simple policy here, guys. Parent page, put this under legal pages. Publish. Make sure you're, now like the guarantee and refund policy, guys, make sure you're entering your business name right here, and make sure you're entering your support email right here. and make sure you're entering your business email right here. And the places that says enter business name here, make sure you enter your business name. Also, make sure you enter a support email. Okay. All right, very, very good. Once you got that done, make sure you have this parented by the legal pages. All right, once you got that done, first of all, give yourself a pat on the back. You just got all your legal pages done. Awesome. Okay, now what we need to do, guys, is we want to come over here to legal pages. I want to open this up in a new tab. Okay. And what I want to do is I want to hyperlink out to all these pages. Okay. So I need to hyperlink out to the copyright page. So I come over here and right here where it says view. Okay. If I right click on view and I copy the link address, that's going to copy the link address to my copyright notice page, which is pretty cool. So then I come over here back to my legal pages page, and I'm going to go ahead and paste this URL right there and apply. Right now it's linked out. So what I want to do now is I want to come into earnings disclaimer, go down to the view, hover over it, right click, copy link address, come back over to my legal pages page, highlight earnings disclaimer, hit that little paper clip, and I want to paste in there, apply. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for privacy policy. Hover over view, right click, copy link address, come back over to our legal pages, privacy policy, paperclip, paste. Right? Come back over here, terms and conditions, copy link address, come back over here to legal pages, highlight terms and conditions, paperclip, paste. All right, website disclaimer, come back over here to website disclaimer, hover over view, right click, copy link address, come over here to the legal pages, website disclaimer, highlight it, paperclip, paste, apply. Okay, now our guarantee policy. Let's change that name right there. Guarantee and refund policy. All right. Come back over here. There's the guarantee and refund policy. Hover over view. Copy link address. Come back over here to legal pages. Highlight guarantee and refund policy. Paperclip. Right click. Boom. Easy as that. All right. After you get done with all that stuff, I want you to update. All right. Now, when you go to this legal pages page, go ahead and check it out. What you're going to have is you're going to have this. You're going to have a series of legal pages here, and they're all going to link out to your actual legal pages. Pretty cool. So this is good because now you can put a footer down at the bottom of your website that says legal pages. All right, very, very cool. And you can put a footer at the bottom of any kind of product page that you have that can link people to this page. All right, so they have questions about your copyright notice or your earnings disclaimer, anything like that. When you create a product or a sales page or anything like that, you can put a link at the bottom to your legal pages, right? And they can end up here and they get all these cool pages that keeps you legal. All right, very, very cool. Okay, now once you guys got that, give yourself a big old fat pat on the back because you just did something really, really cool and you got a lot of work done in a very, very short amount of time. So let's go ahead and let's highlight this stuff, man, because it's good to be done with that. All right, let's also highlight guarantee policy because we already did that. Perfect. We're just knocking stuff off. We're going to move on to homepage next, guys. and I will see you in the next video.